This design is a great way for using up any leftover prints that you might have. Just about any type of print works with this design. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks here in Derbyshire in the UK. Let's get started straight away. For your mushroom, you're going to need 3 11-inch balloons, 1 260 twisting balloon, 2 little pieces of 160 twisting balloon, or a couple of pieces of 260 if you haven't got the 160, a Sharpie pen, a white paint pen, a chopstick, scissors and a hand pump. Fold the 260 so that the tip end is a little bit longer, poking out a little bit further than the nozzle, and then insert this into your 11-inch balloon. You may need your chopstick just to help you do that. And then you want to try and line up the 2 nozzles fairly closely. That's going to help you. Inflate the 11 or 12-inch balloon. Okay, so I inflated that with 25 strokes of the hand pump. Now I'm going to inflate the 260. So just put the tip of the nozzle of the 260 onto the hand pump and inflate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strokes of the hand pump. Put a twist in the neck. Pull the nozzle and also pull the tip end. So pull out the uninflated excess and then tie. Don't worry if you're losing air from the 11-inch, that doesn't matter at all. And when you've tied twice, you can cut off the nozzle and the excess from the 260. Inflate the balloon again. Fully inflate the 11-inch, and then we want to move the position of the 260, which is currently lying this way. Okay, so we want to just adjust that and just nudge it over. So you can see it's moving. I want it to move down a little bit more. So as I'm pushing this way and letting a little bit of air out, and I'm pushing this down. Okay, insert your other 11-inch into the balloon. And then inflate the double stuffed balloons. So once you've inflated a little bit, I like to just maneuver the 260 upwards. Okay, inflate a little bit more. So you can decide how big or how small the top of the mushroom you want it to be. And once you're happy with the shape, you can tie the balloon. But we're going to do that in a very particular way. Put a twist in the neck, and then I'm pulling out the middle balloon. I'm taking that little piece of 160 or 260, and I'm going to tie that directly into the knot. Okay, so we've got this. Take both tails and tie a knot. So about 1.5 inches from the knot here, and then tie another knot at the same point. And then you can trim off this excess here. So I've inflated with 14 strokes of the hand pump. I'm going to let a little bit of air out just to round that off a little bit and soften, and then tie a soft knot. Okay, so tie, don't pull it tightly, pull that knot along the neck as far as you can, so we can do this with the balloon. Push the air into the neck. Take hold of those knots, place them on top of the nozzle of the white, and push them into the base towards this point here, which is a little bit thicker. You can see a darker patch of latex here. So push the knots through into the base, grab hold of them and twist them around. Take hold of this little piece of 160, or if you've got a 260, that will work as well. Wrap them around, keep hold of the knots, and then tie a knot. And then tie a second time. Trim off the excess. And then you can just adjust the base. To draw the face, I like to draw a big circle. It's probably more of an oval, it's hard to get a completely circular shape. It's hard to get a perfect circle. Little cheeky smile. Whoops. Once the black has dried, I like to add a white highlight to the eye with a white paint pen. And if you have some blusher, you can add some pink cheeks. I'd be so grateful if you'd like the video and subscribe to my channel. I publish new videos every week. And if you've enjoyed this video, I think you'll enjoy this one next.